Hello, trading is closed on December 15th, 2021. Quite a day. Let's start with our disclaimer because it's important. It's my trading plan for tomorrow, even though I probably won't be trading because I'm busy all week and haven't had much time to analyze things. But if I were, this would be my plan for tomorrow, and don't risk your money unless you're willing to make your own decisions, because I can be completely wrong. Now, I don't like to make predictions on FOMC announcement days. I just don't have a good system for doing that, but we did say a few things. We looked for the pattern with the early high. We got that. We had a target 46.1722. The target printed, and there was support under the target. We also said the commonest thing would be a gap and prompt move outside the day's range. That didn't happen. Next most common was the close little change. That certainly didn't happen. And finally, we said sometimes neither one of those things happen, and that was today. We did say in terms of time, we thought we were close to a low. I didn't know we were this close. And I said that in terms of price, you could argue for the down leg ending here, but that's a far cry from predicting a huge rally such as the one we had. There is a new target for tomorrow, 46.2695. If we don't gap up sharply, that's my call. During the day, MEJT said this move up is false, said this drop is false, said this move is false, said this drop is false, now says the rally is false and gives us this target. Well, how is it possible to get such a low target after a rally like that? Well, first of all, it's easy to count. Oh, let me show you what we said before. We said, I don't like predicting what happens in FOMC days, but in terms of time, thought we're close to a low. That's what we said. Well, first of all, it's easy to count 5 waves up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we do drop, you've got that pattern. You've got a wall into the close. That tends to gap down very often, usually under this low. When we open Monday, we had this wall plus a gap. The wall, not the wall, the gap tends to close at some time. Had the print 47.1202. I was 47.1260. So all it's done so far is do what it had to do at some point, which is fill the gap. And that's a natural resistance area. So we have 5 waves up, a wall into the close, and we close right at resistance. Futures are up a bit as I'm recording it, but it certainly is one logical place to end the rally. Here's how I'm counting this. We had this as an ABC for A. Here's your ABC, and if you do your fibs, you set this at 38.2. And 100% is right there, so the fibs are perfect. Doesn't mean it'll work, but it certainly is a very logical place for this move up to end. And let's not forget the Fed whipsaw. Usually you get a move in the direction the market's going to move first, a stronger move in the other direction, and then finally the strongest move of all further away from the Fed announcement price, 46.30, and this high. Well, that's 72 points over there. So if it works, once you trade under this low under this price, 46.30 significantly, you should drop more than 72 points. Not going to claim it works every time, but this is a logical place for the move up to end, and that's a logical target. Can always be wrong on this, and if I am, we'll gap up smartly. methinks. So, tomorrow's open has the early low. We could still gap up. There's a much lower MEJT target. If we don't gap up smartly, it should print. First move after the announcement was down. Usually tells us the next move of consequence is lower. We've completed 2 of the 3 legs of the Fed whipsaw. Since leg 2 is 72 points, that should be over the announcement price. Okay, I fixed that typographical error. 72 points over the price, we should trade that many points under it, just 25.58 or lower if this works. It usually does. I'm not going to claim it works every time. Of course, the pattern could fail, but we have a clear 5 waves up, a wall until the close, resistance from filling the gap at Monday's open, so it's a very logical place for this rally to stop. Breadth did not confirm today's move higher, which means this big move was not a general market advance, so we just concentrated in a few heavily weighted stocks. And for now, at least, I still expect the all-time high to hold. As always, we gap up smartly. The idea is killed before the open. And don't forget, I just haven't had much time to look at things today. I did have a little time to look at the market today, but not much, and I won't have much time Thursday or Friday either. By next week, I hope to be back at full speed. So this is a logical place for the rally to end. Much lower targets. But if we gap up sharply, then the idea gets thrown away. So we'll see if that works. And that's today's call.